Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I am Double R, and today we ask the question, is Batman a murderer? My answer is...
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh, snap.
Let me go over what I mean by this. Everyone will start off with the St. Bruce of Wayne, or Batsville. What I mean by this is, well, he made the no-kill rule, which means he's never killed. No, negative. 0 points on effort.
See how calm the surface of the water is? That was me once. And then... the water ripples and churns. But if we sit here long enough, we'll go back to being still again. But the stone's still under there. It's now part of the lake. It might look as it did before, but it's forever changed.
But Ethan Van Sciver even said he doesn't kill. I gotta argue with Uncle Ethan. I'm gonna have to draw the line. He worked in comics, what do you know? First off, I know Batman's a human. Second off, I know Batman has the phrase, I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Yeah, vengeance is a big thing right there. What criminal is gonna be scared of a dude in tights? Just what dude? Does Green Lantern scare you? No. Superman? No. Flash? No. They have powers. They can literally break your neck without even trying. And yet you're supposed to be scared of Batman. A dude in a Halloween costume. You wanna know why people are scared of that? You wanna know why there's something called the Bat Glare? You wanna know why that exists? Because the Bat Glare is the glare of a killer. He has killed before. This is a glare that he gives showing that you're gonna do one of two things. Cut it out or get fucked up. You choose. Now, a lot of people are going to be sitting there going, well, if Ethan says he didn't kill, then he didn't kill. I have to disagree again. Bruce Wayne is human. Even in the movies, it takes an act of someone else to get him to realize, hey, killing might not be a good idea.
Sorry, Max, a die for a die.
You're not just saving a life. You're saving a...
Shut up. You're going to jail.
Don't be naive. The law doesn't apply to people like him or us.
Wrong on both counts. Why are you doing this? Let's just take him to the police. Then we can go home. Together. Selina. Don't you see? We're the same. We're the same. Split. Right down the center. Selina, please.
Bruce, I would love to live with you in your castle. Forever, just like in a fairy tale. I just couldn't live with myself. So don't pretend this is a happy ending.
Selina. Selina Kyle. You're fired.
Bruce. We don't need to see this.
I do. Maybe I should be thanking them.
You don't mean that.
What if I do, Rachel? My parents deserve justice.
Well, you're not talking about justice, you're talking about revenge.
Sometimes they're the same.
No, they're never the same, Bruce. Justice is about harmony, revenge is about you making yourself feel better. That is why we have an impartial system.
Oh, your system is broken.
But we're all supposed to believe, right from the jump, right from the get-go, I want to scare criminals, I'm going to wear a bat suit, and I will never, ever, ever kill. Because there is absolutely no reason, all my rage that I have pent up, like the Punisher, I have all this built up, and there's nothing that I want to do but scare people. I want to go Five Nights at Freddy's and jump scare the shit out of folks. Just, surprise, I'm here. No, that's not how that works. That's not where he got that fear factor from. The fear factor came from the fact that he's willing to put people into the hospital without care. He fights recklessly at first, and he probably killed a few folks, mostly on accident, but I'm not saying he's going around jumping out windows screaming,
I'm going to murder every last one of you.
yeah, that. I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm not saying he's just out there going, every criminal must die. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, simply put, he's killed before. He's probably killed someone and realized this is not the way to do things. Let me apply the no-kill rule. Because there's got to be a better way to get my point across than killing people. And when he applied the no-kill rule, he also came up with the, I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. And people go, oh, he's still vengeance. Vengeance is known for beating the shit out of people. Ghost Rider is like a guy of vengeance. Punisher is a guy of vengeance. Blade is a guy of vengeance. They all kill people. Just putting that out there. Just saying. Whenever the word vengeance comes up, that person has killed before. Batman just noticed, hey, it's a bad idea to just go kill people because you're not going to get anything really done. No one's being reformed. They're just dying. That's not good. That's not a good look. But Ethan also said that the cops will come for him. Good luck.
Patch me through.
Copy that. Okay, go ahead.
Bruce. It's David. We're coming after you. Pulling you out. Please do not resist. These were good men. I don't want to see anyone getting hurt, including you. Let's end this.
Get a light over here. I got nothing. All clear here, sir. Fresh field, everyone. I got no eyes on them.
No.
Look out!
Get the fuck out of there now!
No, seriously.
First two teams are with me on the roof. The rest of you are down here. I'm not waiting to find out what the Joker is up to, and you can bet Batman isn't either. Neither of them is leaving here a free man. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep at it. Do a channel sweep.
He can fly.
Not for long. Hit the flood! Batman, you are under arrest! Fox, Stokes, rush him!
Rush him?
He's twice your age, son. Find the nerve.
Good luck.
Entry team, set your charge.
Red team, go! Red team, go!
Entry team, pull and go.
Don't move.
Take the shot.
Those swats are coming in hot.
Kyle, put down your gun! Weapon! On the ground now! Doctors, get down! Clear the line of fire! Drop your weapon!
Look up. See those bad guys on the floor above? They're waiting to ambush the SWAT team coming up the elevator.
60 seconds.
Trouble on the floor above.
We got him. He's out of the game.
Step away from the edge!
You're going to send a police force after a guy who's more prepared and more equipped than you. And even if you knew for a fact that Bruce Wayne was Batman, let's take that for example. Let's apply that part of the logic right there from Cracked. Let's apply it. Let's have fun with that. Who is the biggest donor to the police force? Probably the Waynes. Huh. So do we really want to take away our funding, our biggest chunk of funding, while he is actually out there taking care of the crazier motherfuckers? Do we really want to do that? Do we really? Of course, Crack.com, back in the day, had a theory on why they just keep escaping Arkham. There's a theory behind that. I'm not even worried about it. I'm only going over the fact that Batman is a human. He had a lot of pent-up rage. He was young. He was starting out. Adrenaline was high. He was not as polished as he is now. So people probably died. Let's just leave that out there. Let's just put it there. Again, I'm not saying he's gone Ryu Hayabusa and decided to kill clans of people. He didn't go to the mafia and just murder all of them at once. No, I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm saying things happened. Situations went bad. People died.
The first incarnation of Batman was a much more violent character than what we see today. Well, he's still pretty violent, but nowadays he's less likely to, I don't know, kick a guy so hard in the head that his neck snaps. Or punch a man down the stairs so his neck snaps. Or punch a man into a statue so that it falls on him, snapping his neck. Or punch a man into a pool of acid, presumably where his neck is also snapped. Or even burning a man to death. This guy seems okay with it though. Look at him, laughing his ass off. What a good sport. The point is, early days Batman killed many people, which he was totally fine with, especially if he managed to do it with a cheeky little neck snap. To be fair though, this is all very early days Batman. The character was still finding his feet. I mean, how else do you explain him hanging a guy from his neck and flying him around with the Batplane until he's dead? But like he says, he's probably better off this way. That doesn't seem right.
So why did I bring all that up? Well, it's pretty straightforward and simple. The reason I brought all that up is because his phrase, the I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman, That's attached to his no-kill rule. They rob a bank, Batman shows up. They shoot with fear on their face because they know if this guy gets a hold of them, they can either end up in the hospital or dead.
They'll just break every bone in your body and leave you to live the rest of your life shitting into a bedpan and pissing into a bag. I can't do that. Do you know how hard he kicks? Last time I saw him, I just went out the door and I saw 2 horns and a foot hit me in the chest. And I had an imprint of his boot on my chest for 2 weeks. 2 weeks! I couldn't go to the beach, I couldn't take my shirt off.
That's where the fear comes from. That's why Batman has the bat glare. Because he's been a killer before. And he's always that razor thin line away. This is also why when Batman says, "do not kill," it holds a lot more weight. Think of Mr. Mackey in that regard. When Mr. Mackey didn't do drugs, no one even cared what he said about it. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? He doesn't care. People wouldn't care. They don't care. It's like, why would I don't care what a Boy Scout tells me. Doesn't do anything. They've never done it. They don't know the allure to it. They don't know the pull of it. They don't sense the dark side. They don't got it. They don't understand. But Batman tells you, don't kill. This dude has the glare of a killer. He's killed before. He literally has to tell himself, hey, this is a bad idea. And he even had to go out and make one rule. A guy of vengeance had to go out and make one rule to remind him not to kill people. He had to make that a rule. Not an unspoken rule. He had to make it an actual rule. Which means he's done it before and he has to remind himself not to do it again. Ergo, the phrase, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman, is pretty much telling the crooks, hey, technically I have no kill rule. But piss me off and see where it goes. But that's all I'm saying about it. That's all I'm trying to get across. He's killed before. That's where his glare came from. That's why he has that phrase. And that's why he has the no-kill rule. He realized it's not a good look. It's not a good thing. If you're trying to inspire hope within the citizens, killing folks isn't going to inspire hope. It's just going to make things worse in the long run. And he realized it, so he applied the no-kill rule. Are we following what I mean? Batman does not kill anymore because he applied the no-kill rule to himself. He mainly holds that. That's the difference. Some event happened to where he went, this is a bad call. Let me stop that. And with that being said, I will leave y'all with it. Not saying he's a homicidal maniac, I'm just saying he has killed before. He's not killing now, but he has killed before. You follow? Alright. I'm Double R. I'm out. Later.